You know, I don't think I'm maximizing on my fullest potential in life right now, because after watching Game Night, it made me realize how much I love playing games and how my friends make fun of me because I love games so much. So I think the main takeaway is that I need to find a new group of friends so we can host our own game night, because I found Game Night so enjoyable to watch. Hey everyone, it's Sharona from Pay Your Weights, and today I'm going to be reviewing Game Night, which stars Jason Bateman and Rachel McAdams. And so their characters are Max and Annie, who is a highly competitive couple who basically lives for playing games. They live for winning. Winning is necessary. Winning is essential to life, and they are in it to win it, okay? They're like the couple that's so damn competitive that when you're playing the game of Monopoly and people get pissed off because they lost, this would be the couple to flip the table over, okay? And just ruin the whole game for everybody. So basically, they host a weekly game night that they invite some of their closest friends to. It's a weekly tradition that they always do. And in the course of this movie, they decide to up the ante and turn game night into a murder mystery party, okay? So basically they know that someone's gonna be kidnapped from the group. You gotta figure out who kidnapped them. If you find the kidnapped person, then you win. And the prize is a pretty damn good prize in this movie. I wish this was real life because I would definitely be down to win that prize. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, okay? So basically as they start on this murder mystery, they're like, damn, like, this some good acting. Like, I want to know, who did you pay? Like, how many coins did you have to pay to like get some good actors like this? And that's when they should have known that something was up. Because I don't care how much money you spent, you ain't gonna get no good acting like they were getting, okay? Because it was pretty damn serious. And as they follow on this journey, they start to realize that maybe this game isn't a game anymore, and it's real. It's real life. There's like real people in danger, and they're trying to figure out what the hell is going on throughout the course of the whole movie. And that's all I'm gonna say, because you're not gonna be coming from me in my comment section talking about, I thought you said a no spoiler review, okay? Because I didn't give anything away. Now, what I will say is, talking about spoilers, for me, I would have to tell you, do not watch the trailer to this movie. Some of the recent trailers that came out kind of gives a lot of the plot away, kind of gives out some of the fun cameos from actors who you wouldn't think would be in a comedy like this, which made the movie more enjoyable for me, because I try my best not to watch movie trailers. If you see me do any trailer reactions, it's really to like big blockbuster films or stuff where the plot really wouldn't change how you felt about the movie or give too much away. So that's just my warning. If you haven't watched the trailers, don't watch the trailers. Just go and enjoy the movie as I did, because I think that's what made for a better viewing experience for me. Now, I was a little concerned about this film because there were like 15 million screenings for this film in Atlanta, and I was just like, damn, I don't know how to feel about this. We know if they don't screen the movie that it's basically trash, and they just don't want people to know it's trash. They want you to go spend money on your movie ticket to go figure that out after they didn't already make their coins from you. But I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be like one of these comedy movies where it's like, the first time you watch it, you're like, this movie is dumb as hell. Like, why did I watch it? But then when you watch it again and again, the movie grows on you. You're like, okay, this movie is so stupid that it's actually funny, and I should have gave it a fair chance after the first viewing. So I would have to say that I think the reason why they screen it so much is unfortunately because it will be going up against Annihilation and Black Panther. It's only the second week for Black Panther, so I mean, hell, even when I've been screening my movies this week, the lines have still been packed with people going to see Black Panther. So I think they wanted to kind of get more of a word of mouth buzz about this film to let people know, like, hey, it's worth going to see. So let's talk about what I liked about this movie. So I thought this movie was definitely funny. I love that the movie is kind of like, do I say thriller? It had like some jump moments. Like, maybe I was the only person jumping in the theater, because there were some parts in the beginning I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is too much. I only mentally prepared myself for a comedy. I didn't know I was gonna have to prepare myself to try to act like a G and not jump. Like, even my friend looked at me like, girl, are you okay? And I was like, I didn't know. I'm sorry. It's just too much for me. And like, I got asthma, so I can't be like losing my life like this in the first 15, 20 minutes of the film. So I really thought that the movie was funny. Now, was it like, oh, knee slapper, oh, my stomach hurts from laughing? No, but I still enjoyed it, and the movie still had its funny moments. And even for the funny moments that were in the trailer, they were even more funny after learning the context of kind of what was going on when those lines were said, which made it just even more, the movie was really funny, y'all. Like, it definitely had funny parts. Now, I will say the pacing is like just a little slow at times, because there's times I was watching a movie, I was like, oh man, this movie is really funny. And then I was like, oh damn, is the movie about to go downhill from here? But just as I thought it was gonna go downhill, it came back up. And then we're back to laughing again. I would have to say my favorite character from this movie would be Gary, which is played by, I think his name is Jesse Plemons. I probably totally butchered that name, but he's like the bootleg Matt Damon, okay? That's what they always say. He kind of looked like Matt Damon bootleg, like brother, or the brother they don't talk about. I know that it's so bad, but it's so true. Like, he really looked like Matt Damon's, like, just brother that they never talk about. But he was actually hilarious to me because he was so damn creepy, okay? He plays so many creepy characters, like from this and the character that he played in Black Mirror, that I'm starting to think, like, Jesse, are you like crazy? Are you weird in real life? Because you playing these roles like a little bit too good. But it definitely added for some great comedic relief in the film. He's like a cop who's just weird, and he always wants to hang out, and they're just like, no, you're just too weird. You having people who like just mess up the whole vibe of the group, because instead of you having fun, y'all just looking like, who invited this kid? That's him, okay? But that's why he was so enjoyable. And also too, Billy Magnuson, he plays a character called Ryan, which is like their like ditzy friend who looks good, but he's like, doesn't have it all here, doesn't have any common sense or whatnot. And I really thought his character was gonna be annoying at first, but he provided some good laughs, and I found him actually entertaining to watch during the course of the film. Overall, for me, I enjoyed it. I had a good laugh. I had a great time watching this movie. Like, it sucks that it has to go against Black Panther and Annihilation that's coming out, but I think that if you already seen Black Panther, go see Black Panther again, but then go pay to go see Game Night. I definitely think this movie is worth paying to go see in theaters. You will definitely have a good time with your friends. And I mean, that's pretty much like, I just really enjoyed this movie. So those are my thoughts on Game Night. As always, my name is Sharronda from Pay or Wait, and if you like what you saw today, make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with your friends, and I will see you soon.